she just likes the ladies. Watching her kiss a girl drives me crazy. I come for her.
G'day folks, we are Longreef. I'm Josh, this is Tristan, Nick and Jim. We want to give a big thanks to Fantasyland Records for putting us up here today for this interview. Fantasyland Records has been here for over 30 years. It's one of the biggest record stores in Atlanta, so come down and check it out. They've got some great stuff. So we've been on the road now for, I guess, a good part of 2.5 years, and it's probably our second or third time back here in Atlanta, and we've been very lucky to share the stage with some big bands like Stone Temple Pilots, Bush, 30 Seconds to Mars, and we're just enjoying the ride with our brand new single She Likes the Ladies, which is out at Active Rock Radio right now, so be sure to check that out, and you can check out all your Longreef needs at longreefmusic.com. So yes, when we got to play with 30 Seconds to Mars down in DeLuna Fest in 2010, we had a great time. You know, such a great band, a lot of energy, and we really learnt a lot from watching them, and I've always been a big fan of Jared Leto, so rock. Recording the record was a lot of fun. We actually did most of it at our little home studio down in South Alabama, which was a very different change from where most people record their records, either in LA or New York. And we took our time with it, and it's definitely a lot heavier than our previous record, which was entitled Longreef, and we just wanted to put that edge, that rock element into this new record, and we're really happy with it, how it's going, and it's called Dirty Motel, and you can pick it up online or on our website, so please check it out. It's funny, we talked about getting a producer in, but our manager is actually quite the producer himself, so he kind of helped produce the record, and well, I guess we all produced it ourselves, and I gotta say, we're pretty proud of it. You know, it turned out pretty good. You know, and a lot of people actually comment on the production and the sound quality. So we also had it mixed by Chris Lord Algie out of LA, which was really, really cool. So it really sounds top notch. So we're basically here for good now until you lovely Americans kick us out of this country. So we're actually playing over 200 shows a year. So we'll be back in Atlanta, and we're kind of we've done probably 22, 23 states so far, and we're looking to get right around the country. So please, if you happen to see us, come by your town, check us out. It's always good fun. Come say g'day, and we'll rock out together.
I've been getting into the new Seven Dust album recently. It just came out. Well, it's actually due to come out, but I got a little leaked copy off the net.
Funny you should say that.
And yeah, which we're actually playing with them in Huntsville on the 1st of May, which is we're pumped for, which is really exciting stuff. So, but yeah, just listening to that album, getting into it, and some good stuff on it. So,
wow, I don't know where to start. I've been listening to everything. I've been a huge fan of the '90s, and I guess I've been going through old Pearl Jam records. You know, I've always been a huge fan of Eddie Vedder, and you know, he's kind of been an idol of mine since I was a wee baby. I don't want to say how old I was because I'll give away my age, but no, just that whole, you know, analog recording, and you know, there was no Pro Tools back then, especially with the 10 record, and just good songs, you know, just real music, and I just love how, you know, they captured what they captured back then as opposed to how recording is now. It's completely different. So Pearl Jam for me, love them.
I've been listening to the new Stone Sour albums, the House of Golden Bones Part 1 and 2. They're the two rock albums that I've heard recently that I just find have a lot of attitude and some real sort of conviction in them, you know, and killer guitar sound. So I play guitar, so really appreciate that. So yeah, I've been really digging them, and Miley Cyrus on the bus. Yeah, sounds. Yeah.
Wasn't that Jim?
I guess same thing. I was going to listen to a lot of everything. I guess recently I've been listening to like a lot of Octane on Sirius, because our singles getting spun on Octane, so we've been listening to that a fair bit. And just all the new rock bands that I'd never really heard of until we came over here, like, you know, like Volbeat and, you know, Five Finger Death Punch and Non-Point, yeah, all those sort of new guys that we'd never really heard of before until we came over here, and yeah, really digging it. You know, it's good sort of hard rock stuff, and I like it.
Well, thanks guys, we really appreciate it. We'd like to thank everyone here at Fantasyland Records. We've been enjoying Atlanta, loving the heat. It's been great to get out from the cold up north. So thanks again. We love you. We'll see you at a Longreef show soon. Cheers.
Maybe she just likes the ladies. Watching her kiss a girl drives me crazy. I'd come for her if only she'd take me. 6